the Author, a show about inspiring stories and conversations by creatives and all forms of art, music, movies, visual art, authors, creative writing, poetry, dance, culinary art, among others. Brought to you by the multi-award-winning author, life coach, and poet, Richard Mwebesa.
Hello everyone, we are here with Richard and he claims to be the biggest fan of TheChosen, and I'm about to ask him a couple of questions, and I just want to start off by, when did you encounter this show?
I think I encountered the show just a couple of months post-COVID, I think after COVID.
Yeah.
Yes. COVID time was 2020. So about 2020, 2021 is when I got to encounter TheChosen. So I downloaded the app, yes, and I would watch the seasons on my phone, and the experience was very exciting. In season 1, I remember the most captivating part for me was when Jesus Christ meets Mary, Magdalene.
That's the first episode.
I think the first episode.
Yes.
So what's his name? The gentleman in John 3. Yes, Nicodemus.
Yes.
Comes and tries to cast out the demons and fails. Yeah. So later, Mary encounters Jesus. I think she was in a bar, and Jesus Christ, lo and behold, is there. And when she sees him, there's something that is different about her. And then Christ has a conversation with her, and then she's delivered. So for me, that was the first most captivating part, I think, in season 1, in those earlier stories. Then also Andrew coming and telling Peter that I have seen him. I've seen him. I think the earliest episodes or parts is where Peter and Andrew are like in a fight. They're gambling.
Yes, they're gambling.
Yeah, they're placing bets.
Yes.
They're fighting,
Yes.
punching each other,
Yes.
and the like. So that time when Peter tries to go fishing, he's under pressure. He owes a lot of debt to the Roman Empire, and is under intense pressure. So he cuts a deal with the leaders of the Romans that if he gives away the names of the people who are fishing on Sabbath, yes, he'll be, the debts or the taxes will be forgiven. So that time when he's under intense pressure, there's a storm brewing in his heart. But then Andrew comes and tells him, wait a minute, I have seen the Lamb of God. And Peter is like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Anyhow, so that night Peter's tried to fish. He's under intense pressure. He wants to make a cut to pay off the debts, and then Christ is at the shore. He's at the shore. Peter comes and Christ is looking at him and saying, hey, go cast the net.
Cast the nest.
Yeah? Then when he casts the net, the fish is too much for him, and then he goes down on his knees and says, wow. So he goes, sells the fish. After selling the fish, he pays off his debt. And I think on the side, Matthew, then the tax collector, was watching
and seeing
what is going to happen, because he knew his deadline was nearing. And Matthew witnessed the miracle of the fish. And in the mind of Matthew, being a calculative person and a man of logic, he could not believe whatsoever that miracle could happen. There's no fish that could have come from that many. Yes. So that's season 1, and across all the seasons, my favorite character is Matthew, because of the way TheChosen wove the whole context behind. He's on the spectrum. Yeah. So he has issues. He's insecure. He has misunderstood. He has to always go with his black dog that escorts him wherever he's going. So the whole story about him and the way TheChosen put together the backstories of each of the characters. Yes, you can tell when you look at all of them. You look at Matthew himself, he's rejected by society. His father has disowned him and the parents, so he's isolated before the calling. Then the gambler, Andrew, and then Peter. Then the other story of the other disciples. What's his name? This disciple who's on the tree, the fig tree. Nathaniel. I think Nathaniel. On the fig tree is crying. He's trying to do architectural structures. They've collapsed. So it's on the fig tree. Then Andrew, was it Andrew? I think one of the disciples finds him depressed and tells him, "Come, let's go." And then Jesus tells him, "I saw you under the fig tree." So the stories of all the characters are so captivating. But fast forward into season number 5, for me the most captivating moments were the moments of the Last Supper. When the way the structure, we saw a bit of a twist from the way the shooting and the filming of The Chosen was, because when you look at season 5, all of them were around the Last Supper table. Around the Last Supper table. So Jesus Christ is there, and then the disciples and all are with him. Mary, the mother is talking, and then they come on to saying, if at all, if I remember contextually, it was, if at all this didn't happen, then it wouldn't be enough. So everyone comes, but then the most heartbreaking for me was Mary, the mother of Jesus, because she always knew the end game for Jesus Christ is going to be crucifixion. So I don't know the pain she was going through. Knowing that the time is now nearing. The time is coming. Then, of course, the triumphant entry, back a bit, the triumphant entry story, when he rides on the colt, on the donkey. Yes. So the stories that have been put in The Chosen are clear, because you can always go and reference. And me being a poet, I am an author of a book called Kiss of the Now. So Christian founded poetry. So when I look at the poet, I see the way The Chosen brings out the parables that Jesus Christ was teaching. Were so authentic, because as I said earlier, before we got on the interview, is we human beings do not imagine or think in text. We think and imagine in images. So what The Chosen did was to bring the story of the Bible to life through film. That when I see something and the quotes and the references, I can go back in the Bible and reference them and read the entire story. So they brought context to the stories that we see or heard in the Bible. Yes, I also have been paying attention. There's The Chosen animation.
Chosen Adventures.
The Adventures. Yes, I've watched the first episodes, and I like the character, because I saw the children characters were picked. The young girl in season 1 who comes and finds Jesus Christ in a camp and then tries to touch his items, and later brings a friend
to play.
Then Jesus Christ does that signature sign for the kids, and is trying to do sheep beat? I don't know. That sound of a sheep beat. Something like that. So it's exciting. So in the adventure, the lamb is there. So I've been following and keeping track.
Thank you so much for sharing this impactful story of how The Chosen has met you and has ministered to you in this very moment. And Richard is from Uganda, and we hope to have more
I'm actually a
partnerships.
pastor and a writer.
We would love to see how The Chosen can come alongside.
Dallas should hear this. They should come to Africa, shoot some episodes in Africa. I'm also season 5. They introduced, I think, I'm predicting, I'm not sure. I think Simon of Cyrene. Yes, in one of the parts where Christ is at the temple. So I think we're selling doves or something. I'm predicting that he may be the one to help Christ in later to carry the cross. So Africa is so powerful, because Christ came to Africa. As a refugee. When Herod was going to cross, the angel of the Lord comes, tells Joseph, take your family to Africa. So he comes to Egypt. So all those aspects in The Chosen make sense. Then I also like the story of our Ethiopian sister. What's her name again? I'm forgetting her name.
Her name has also slipped out.
Ethiopia in season 1. She witnesses him heal the leper,
and then brings
then later brings her paralytic friend. And they tear the roof for the miracle. And the beauty of the ministry of the ladies, Mary Magdalene and the ladies. Then also the story of Joanna being a wife of a Roman high-ranking person, then comes and she loves Christ, follows the mission. So the characters
Yes.
in The Chosen are so exciting.
Yes.
Yes, they're so exciting all through.
Yes.
Yes, all through. They are so and then the story, wow, I remember this, the miracle.
Yes.
The miracle of Jairus' daughter.
Yes.
Jairus is on stress,
Yeah.
tension. The child is
Yeah.
passing on, and Christ raises Jairus' daughter, and then tells the disciples, do say nothing.
Yeah.
Then wow, the icing on the cake, the miracle of the woman of blood, the issue of blood
On the way to
Jairus'
Yeah.
when she touches him.
Yeah.
When she touches him, and later I think there's a dialogue and conversation, and she mentions she got to hear about Jesus from the brother of Simon, Simon the Zealot, Simon Z. They call him Simon Z. Yeah. So the way the stories are woven are so authentic and so believable.
Yeah.
So they should come to Africa.
You have heard that?
Should come to Africa.
They need you.
They should
and
get
want
extras
you,
from Africa.
From Africa.
To come and, or even specials to go and act in The Chosen.
All right.
They should.
Thank you so much, Richard. It was such an honor to meet you. All right. Thank you. Okay, Richard, I'd love to gift you this book.
I've been so excited meeting you.
So this book is a study guide based on season 1. So you can now go and rewatch season 1. And at first he kind of explained the mains and where we see them in scripture, all of the details that you were saying, who are the Pharisees, the Sadducees, and all of that. Then goes on to the old introduction, which explains the Old and the New Testament, the sin cycle, then explains who Jesus is, and then now from lesson 1
still pictures, bro.
Means episode 1. So what does it mean to be chosen?
Wow.
Fanwell.
Some still pictures as she hands over the book.
What does it mean? What does it mean to be chosen?
Wow.
So this is, remember that when Jesus was calling Mary.
Yes.
So lesson 1 means episode 1. So after you watch episode 1, you come and do lesson 1. You see, it has questions that you answer and devotional bits as well.
I like that because I'm also a coach, and my first book, I like that when they write the questions.
Yes.
You see, as a coach, when you do work,
yes,
you always put
reflective questions. Yes.
So I have the same structure.
Yes.
Yes, in my work. So
okay.
I like it.
Okay.
I'll pencil, I'll key in.
So here you go.
Yeah. What an honor. Wow. The Chosen. I'm so happy and excited.